I wish I could conclude the pre-show music before I get started here in Space Haven. Oh no. Uh-oh. Hang on. There's coil whine or something on my microphone. I can hear it in my headphones. And I want to give you a good audio experience. 1 second. Where is it? What's it touching? Oh, found it. Ugh. Can you hear that? Stream? Chat? Boys and girls? Can you hear my unprofessional audio? Here we go, here we go. I think it was touching a power cord. Oh, it's falling down there. That's why. Oh, I need to... Okay, who can do cable management? I'll fly you out here. I'll get you a new Tesla. Okay, there we go. You can hear it a bit. Oh no. My beautiful audience can hear the terrible audio. Okay, I think we got it. I think we got it. See, and I left the game running while I did that because we're not playing Ixion. We are playing Space Haven Season 7, Episode 2. Current objective, build a hull stabilizer. What? I have... Isn't this a hull stabilizer? This is a hull stabilizer. I have a hull stabilizer. Get out of here. Telling me what to do? Open... okay. How do I get rid of this... build... Yeah, I know. How do I get rid of that objective? I don't want to see that in my notifications. You know me and my hatred for notifications. Cannot repair out of Infrablocks, yes. But if you remember in the last episode, we took down a whole ship with 2 armed interlopers. We were the interlopers, to be clear. We only had 2 5.7 pistols. Now we have 4. And I think we're going to take everybody over because we have a mission available for us, I believe. Let's see if it's still here. Wait, here it is. Missions. Retrieved perished crew member. It's going to get me 260 doubloons. Oh, no, I pick. I either get an energy cell and some energium, or I get base metals and some carbon, or 260 doubloons. I've got 1 day left to accept it. Kill all monsters and enemies on the Derelict. What do we... I mean, with save scum on... This is fine. We could try it, but there's a whole holler den in the back there, so we need to blast our way through and get there before they continue to spawn spider boys. And we don't have very good aim, I will say. We don't have very good aim. Also, how's my oxygen doing? Is it? Okay, so that's a higher priority problem than I think. And you know what? We're going to have to assign that to somebody. Okay, Sanya, what are you doing? You're going to need to get out here. You're going to need to make an infrablock pretty quick before people start starving. Sanya, really need you to do the... Okay. So who's still up? Okay, so wait, hang on. Does everybody sleep at the same time? I thought I created a schedule shift. Schedule. I only have 2 people on schedule 2 right now. Sanya and Yanis. Where's Yanis? Where are you, Yanis? Yanis, what are you doing? Getting more infra scrap, I guess. Okay, slightly useful, slightly useful. Princeton and Astra. Let's get you guys... Oh, no. Sanya, why are you not able to do any industry? Skill required, industry 1. She can't do it at all. Yeah, I gotta wake one of you guys up. There you go, Princeton. Sorry. No, Princeton. 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 Sanya, do the logistics again. How much do you go through? Like, why is that not... Okay, and then assign that to Princeton. What is he doing? You're going to die if you don't make this infrablock. I know you're... He touches it slightly. I don't understand what's going on. He touches it ever so slightly and then just goes right back to bed. He's very upset with me, and I understand that. But Princeton, we're going to override your... Okay, what do we got here? Yanis, I don't know what your skill level is. Let's try to assign it to you. If not, we're going to have to... There we go. Yanis is the kind of guy that's going to do it. Or the kind of lady that's going to do it. Because we need to repair this thing quickly. Then we can solve our other problems. Okay, chat. Welcome back to Space Haven. Welcome back to our brutal run where we cannot properly move things around. We can move things, but you can't recycle things. You just get scrap for it. I agree with this, Fawn. Maybe somebody left mustard on the recycler button, and that's why he's grossed out by it. Yeah, true. Okay, let's talk about our challenges that we have going on in this situation here. Did you produce any infra scrap? What happened? Did it fail? Oh, 0.5. Okay, so we need to keep going. This actually... All right, we're going to go customs, and we're going to make this the highest priority. Immediately. All right. Yanis. Industry. Yeah, sorry, Yanis. It's like critically important that you finish this. Yanis. I don't know. Okay, yeah, infra scrap. Okay. I can't express how important it is that you do this. Okay. I believe we can repair this now. Who do we have that can do this? Do we not have... Wait, are those infrablocks going somewhere? They've been used up, haven't they? Okay, hang on. Maintenance assigned. Logistics infrablock. Princeton. Good. Bring that logistics over there. Good. Now, have we repaired it enough? No, but it does need... It needs more repairs. There we go. Wow, love that we started out by just about losing all the oxygen. Oxygen is for the weak. Remove the weak from the crew. Rechton, I've been hearing a high-pitched whiny sound all day until now. You stopped talking, there it is again. Yeah, you started talking again. Hey! Hey! I came here to relax from my Ixion stress. Alright, we're kind of plateauing at 5%. Why is that? Cannot raise oxygen levels. I can't do it! Yes, you can. You'll be fine. Relax. Just keep working, though. Get those oxygen levels up. Alright, now, the question is, do we take this mission? I don't know. It's got 1 day... Oh, once I accept... Oh, no, it's expired. What? Why has it expired? It expired a day ago, I guess? Time to complete objectives, 1 day and 1 hour. Okay, I think that's one thing I'd love to see is, like, if they could do something with the missions. The missions expire really quickly, and I'm not sure what that's about. We're plateauing at 5% for some reason. Are we keeping oxygen building up in our airlock? Yes, so they can just work on with spacesuits for now. Which, actually, the thing is about the spacesuit situation is they should be allowed... I mean, Zero's almost dead, isn't he? They should be allowed to... his health is rising. They should... It should be filling our oxygen tanks. Although we can't sleep, can we? Should have traded with that ship. That's all right. We're trying to deal with all my little errors. Insufficient oxygen levels, low oxygen... Wait, I'm going to lose... Who's Degolazzi? Oh, yeah, he's my refugee. I definitely want to save him, but I'm more concerned with the fact that oxygen's not going up fast enough. He's dead. Our refugee did not make it. Could you imagine? I mean, he probably preferred it over on the pirate ship that is now gone, but he probably preferred it over there, let's be honest. All right. Got our infrablocks. I don't think we're going to go over to this ship. I don't think it's worth it. Anyway, so aside from the main challenge, which is the oxygen generator had died, we have 2,500 mass support, but we're already at 1,709 regular. So we can't even get rid of this one. I actually don't know where we're getting 2,500 from, though. Oh, no, that's right. 2,500. So, yeah, this dirty engine here, once we get rid of it, because we have our energy refinery researched, we are going to have to still... build another one of these engines here. So we have to still research energy refinery, then research our new engine. But in the meantime, we just kind of have to burn through this hyperdrive. We only have 2 hyperfuel left, so we got to be very careful with our moves here. How is the research going anyway? Research. Energy refinery almost done. Good. So we'll be able to build that hopefully quickly, and then we'll get some hyper fuel going. So we should be fine. Think you'll make it to 7 episodes on this run? I don't know. Yeah, my Ixion run might end up going better than my Space Haven run. 7%. Why is it so bad at getting the oxygen up? There's not that many people. I guess it does. They're consuming quite a lot. No, I don't know why. I don't want to. I guess we could build another one, but I just don't want to go through that many resources. Although, you know, redundancy, etc. is probably a good idea. Wait, what's going on here? R, there we are. Oh, does tab... Wait, does tab not... Oh, it's V. Man, I'm getting out of practice in my Space Havens. I don't remember all the keystrokes. I don't want to put it... I don't want to put it there because it's kind of a cover object. The refinery's going to go there. Hold down V again some more. Let's see, can we get it here? I think I got to dismantle this thing. I don't think we're going to use it. Yeah, we're not going to use it. So we're going to dismantle this and put another oxygen generator right next to this one, which is whatever, but it's fine. I have 60 water and 1 ice, and we're not really growing food. We're kind of algae sustaining ourselves at the moment, so that's fine. So we'll get another oxygen generator and just deal with this problem. Also, yes, redundancy. Good. Send some crew over to the haulers. That'll solve your oxygen problems. Very wise, sir. Hey, Greg. Greg Wenzel. I am the sir is here. Hey, I am the sir. How are you? How the heck are you? Welcome back to the stream. All right, there we go. Let's get that built, please. Plateauing at 7. And I don't think there's anything else left in here, so what are you bringing over? Like, what are you up to? What are you doing? Probably just delivering oxygen or something. All right, let's spool up the jump engines. Jump drives here. 8%. Let's go ahead and high construction priority that. All right, how much infra scrap? We still have lots of infra scrap, so I'll keep this at a high priority for now, because there's not really much else to do on the ship. But if somebody could get around to building this, that'd be real nice. Princeton, what are you up to? Okay, stop just, you know, I don't know. Okay, we got to go through Princeton's tasks, because he's like, I got to get this scrap around. And now what's he doing? Do you have to take off your spacesuit to do construction? That's weird. All right, let's see if that helps with the oxygen problem here. Finnegan is... That scared me. It looked like Finnegan's health was at 0. Everybody's a little injured, is what I'll say. And so we jump with this chunky little ship. Nothing to mine because we don't have the advanced mining drill operational. So we can't do anything about that. This sector doesn't really have much for us, does it? And we need hyperdrive, or hypersleep chambers like ASAP. Which also means we need the room for it as well. Things are getting a little spicy here. Here on Solid Content, can I just play one game that's just chill? You know what? We're doing Foundation on Sunday. I need it for my mental health. I don't know when I'll do Ixion again. I do kind of want to keep streaming that game, though. I'm really hooked on it. Princeton, I breathe a lot. Yeah, exactly. So this one is for all of the crew, and then this one is for Princeton. Okay. Yanis, what are you up to? You know what? Just go bring some water to this thing. Let's get it up and running, please. Thank you. 10% oxygen. Basically 0 oxygen in the living area, so that's great. 0 is kind of cool. Like, he survived that whole thing, so that's pretty good. All right, we're doing some mining here, which is all we can do. Ah, yes. Okay, energy refinery has been done. Item fabricator we should go for, but I think we need to get out of our dirty engine. It's the smart thing to do here. X1 hyperdrive. Might take a while to research, but let's get started. Let's put some research in on that thing. How much hull blocks do I have? 8 hull blocks. Yeah, so I should be able to expand the ship pretty nicely here. And it makes me think, like, what is our plan for this ship? What's the footprint I've got on it? It's a long footprint. I could probably get a slightly longer one, like 1 more block. I'm just trying to think, like, what's the design? Do we know what the design is for this thing yet? The old chunky thumbs? The double donut? Or as I'm going to call it today... the Her Majesty's ship, the HMS Chunky Thumbs. That's what her name is today. The new iteration of this ship is going to be called the Chunky Thumbs. Are we able to get rid of that human corpse, or it's just kind of like it's in this area? Let's go move corpse, accept, and select location. Yeah, just put it over there. Thanks. Just get it out of the sleeping area, please. It's a bit gross. Do we have oxygen in here? Oh, a little bit. A tiny amount of oxygen in here, so that's good. I think what we can do is maybe shut this guy down once we have nominal oxygen and it's able to be maintained by one oxygen generator. I really would like to just rush for item fabrication, but I think the wisest thing we can do now is, get some fuel going here. Energy refinery. You're a big one, Mr. Grinch. Alright, let's dismantle that cover object. Technically, the corpse is sleeping. Sleeping 2.0. Advanced sleeping. 2. Okay, I need 1 tech... What are these again? I love the new... Okay, an energy block. I love the new icons. I love the designs. This game... They just keep improving this game. I really... Oh, I love Space Haven so much. I'm so glad to be back here. So far, joke of the stream is advanced sleep. Sleeping 2.0. I might not be able to hit that like button. I'm playing... I swear, I'm playing Foundation. I'm playing City Skylines next. I just need a break from the stress of gaming. I have a question. What do pro streamers do? Like, let's say a Raptor or somebody, or if Splattercat, does he stream? Like, what do they do if they start a playthrough of something like Ixion, and then they find out that they're way in over their head, like they're not doing very well at it? Do they keep... You know what I mean? Do they just abandon the stream? Do they start the game over again? Or do we just laugh as that person fails? Like, what should I be doing if I want to be a pro streamer? Should I be failing on games and then just immediately turning the stream off and then only playing Among Us? Probably. All right, let's get that energy refinery in here. Now, I can move things, though, right? I can move things. As long as I can move things, they restart and play better. You need to test sleep more. K-Dog says, failing is part of the fun. Yeah. They normally talk garbage and distract. That's what I do. I don't talk trash, but I talk gibberish. Although, I think I need to be roasted more when I do that. Like, you gotta train me out of this, but I will not finish sentences. And I'm aware of that. I know we're all aware of that. But I'm just saying, like, I was watching the last Space Haven stream to remember what was going on. Let's make, 2 hyperfuels. And I just didn't finish the sentences. Like, somebody asked how to play Alpha 16, which is you need to go and load the betas. In Steam, you right-click, and you have to update it through the beta tab, and specifically request... Wait, what's going on here? Specifically request that you be on the experimental branch. So that answers that question that somebody asked 2 weeks ago. All right, what? You need 1 Hyperium. Unable to do task. Industry 5. Oh, no. Shoot. Okay. Okay. I should have known. Current learning rate is 180%. Daily limit 0 of 854. Yanis, what are you up to right now? Okay, insufficient available resources for that. So what else do we have? Continuous. And continuous, and continuous. There we go. Yanis, get to work. After your break. Are you on break? No, you're idling. Get to work. Oops. Was somebody already doing it? Yeah, okay. No, Finnegan. Nope, stop. Finnegan. No. Draft. Okay. I want Yanis to do that. There we go. Yanis, what are you doing? Thank you. And then you can undraft. Oh, it's going to take a while. How do I make sure only Yanis does that? I guess I go into... I've got to turn Finnegan off of any industry, which could be bad, though. Because if we lose Finnegan, then... that could be bad. Oh, no, that's Finnegan. Okay, there we are. Yeah. There we are. Okay. Come on, baby. 3850. That's not terrible. That's not too far off. As long as we have enough scrap and other... I don't know. What other industry do we need him to do? Princeton? No. Princeton? No. Where's Yanis? See, he's not doing anything, though, when you do this. Nobody else... I want to assign it to specific people. That's what I want to do. Princeton. Industry. Try not to do industry. What else could he be doing right now? Logistics. You can be trying to do research or something. I think we have 2 research tables. Go do that, Princeton. Draft. Undraft. Yanis. Sign. There. Whew. This is tricky. Come on, Yanis. Okay, I think we've got that well. All right, a wash pot never boils. Let's keep moving. We have 2 infras left. Now, again, I am leaving these behind. I don't have the ore processing facility, but I'm also, if I'm being honest, it's not really something that I care about because I don't know if they've balanced the yields yet. Because the yields are really low on these. I just don't know that it's worth it at this point to try to rush that tech or build that out. If you lose Finnegan, begin again. Yes, agreed. Wait, Princeton can be a god-tier utility guy, yet he is so lazy? Okay, wait, let's take a look at Princeton. Why is he late? What do we got here? He's a wimp. He's a construction laborer. He could be really good. He could be good at a lot of stuff. He's like he could run the bridge, basically, or as our gunner. And our constructor and our industry guy, but I'm focused mainly on getting Yanis sorted out. Who's getting points right now for operations, I guess? No. Navigation, I guess. For running our engines. That's fine. Okay. Almost ready. And we jump. Such Blink says, Solid just comes off well on screen. I enjoy watching him even though he was bad at the game. Now he's probably one of the most competent Space Haven streamers on YouTube. Yeah, exactly. Wait, was I bad at Space Haven to begin with? Is that what you're telling everybody? Are you putting me on blast right now? Ooh, ice could be good. Trade could be better. Well, let's go. Let's do a little backwards loop here, and we'll go take a look at this Derelict and hope for the best. Ugh, nothing in there. Very bad. Hey! I'm gonna go watch my old gameplay. All right. Ooh, good 2 derelicts. All right, let's go get Yanis killed. I think we need to leave Yanis alone. We got to leave him here. So who else has the guns? Yeah, Princeton. Okay, basically everybody else. Okay, what's team 1 is Sonya. Okay, this is going to be, we're going to call this team 2. This is just like a different team. Sonya. Okay, yeah, everybody's got decent enough stamina, so we'll get in there. Remember when you tried to connect wires in Space Haven? We remember, and it was amazing. I'm on 140p and still struggling. No, okay, we all need to get Vampy some better internet. I guess if I kept playing Ixion, I'd become an Ixion expert then. Should I train up? Should I become an Ixion expert? An Expion? Dirt? I can't talk today. 8 ice is pretty nice on a brutal playthrough. 8 ice. An expiert. We can't get Vampy better internet. We can't get Vampy a visa to a country with better internet, though. Does the UK have bad internet? I thought the UK had lots of great stuff. Like British people. I like British people. My mother is one. I switched to Chrome, checking if it still cuts out here. Wait, am I cutting out on everybody? It says I've got a good connection on my end. I'm not seeing any frame drops or anything. All right, let's go get rid of these Spidey boys. And if you see a hauler, let's get out of here. Okay. There we are. Put Princeton, Mr. Bateston over there to bait the spiders into coming around. Their aim seems a little better today. Never mind. Never mind. No, he panicked. Wait, Princeton. Ah. Is Princeton new? What's Princeton's deal? He just never should be part of a team, right? Oh, because he's a wimp. I know, I just looked at that. I should have remembered that he's a huge wimp. All right, let's get you guys into a good shooting position because Princeton's going to get chewed on. Crap. Oh, they're leaving the panicking guy alone. No, they're not. Hey, we got Princeton back. He decided to stop panicking. All right, Sonya, you come forward here. Sonya just showing people how it's done. Auto-drafting Princeton got him out of his panic, so that's not bad. Never mind, he sucks. All right, Princeton. I didn't know Wimp was that bad. I also am laughing now because of how everybody a second ago was like, and now you're really good at Space Haven. You guys got to get better aim. It's just brutal to watch how bad that aim is. Looks like there's some decent stuff on this ship, though, so I think it's maybe well worth some of the scratches we're taking. I hope. Just all haulers. Just 30 haulers in here. You know what? Let's bring this over to there. I'll check the chat in a second. Folks, I do have to say one warning here, which is that it's going to be a slightly shorter stream today. That's why I tried to start earlier. I tried as best I could. Oh, good hit. Good hit. You guys are getting some good training here. I got to protect my voice today. I got another show to do today and some rehearsal for another gig I picked up. Because as has been said before, I tend to just agree to things. I take things on. Oh, shoot. Whew. Okay. Pick her up. I hope she doesn't need help. She's just low on stamina, that's all. Let's get you on board. Let's get you to sleep. Okay. Was it worth it? It was... not really. Well, actually, yeah, that's a decent amount of Hyperium, considering we're in Brutal. All right. Talking about the internet on our chat here, but the Nordics are very much on the front end of internet access. Yeah, ugh, not us Canadians. I'll tell you that much for free. Okay, Yanis, how are we doing with your industry? Okay, you have 800 left. That's not terrible. Yanis, where are you? It's doing mining. I wish that gave you industry points. It might. I feel like it gives you... Yeah, what else do you get when you do that? Where's Yanis? Okay. Let's go see. We're going to go see if mining gives Yanis industry points. But it really better. No, it doesn't. So then Yanis... Well, I don't want you doing mining, I don't think. We're going to go Yanis here. Mining. Finnegan. Let's lower you. Yeah, and then raise that. Princeton, raise mining, because you're a wimp, so you can't really do anything else. All right. Yanis is going for his coffee break. What does he have next? Oh, he's going to sleep, is he? How are you doing for stamina? You're doing okay. That's all right. I think we can leave it. I think we're not screwed. We have 2 hyperfuel left still, so it's very efficiently using the fuel we have. So I think we'll be fine. Oh, y'all are talking about how much better it is to live in the Nordic countries. Sweden. Should we move there? I think the wife would be down. She said, "I love it there." She's been there. She lived there for a year, she just said. In my ear. In my ear? All right, once our team is ready, we should go take a look at the Invictus and see what's going on with this ship. Because that wasn't a terrible return. And maybe we should take Yanis, Sanya, and Finnegan, I think. That's Team 1. Team 1 is now these 3. Yanis, Sanya, and Finnegan, but I think they have different schedules is the only problem. Finnegan, so Yanis and Sanya. Let's put Finnegan on Schedule 2. There we are. We'll line them up, just so we have at least one decently stamina-laden crew, and we're not bringing Princeton with us, who's an idiot. All right, Yanis, getting up to that industry. He's on his way. He's on his way. Good. Nothing else left to mine. So I do want to borrow you soon, Yanis. And you know what? Maybe, Yanis, you don't go on to Derelict ships either. And maybe Sanya doesn't. There we go. Just want to keep you around, my friend. Trying to get your industry up, you know what I mean? How am I doing? Finnegan, what's your situation? You're going to go to sleep soon. Okay, so after they sleep, we'll go and do that thing. All right. ISP is nationwide. They only lost the city business, says Torpet. I don't know. Oh, you guys are probably talking about, like, I don't know what you're talking about. Sweden internet? Well, I got to tell you, Canada internet, like, we have good internet. It's just that it's, oh, for heaven's sake. What is this? Auto maintenance turned off in ship settings. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know if that, is that new? I'm not sure. T settings, auto maintenance. Let's just turn that on. Do you need Infrablocks to repair you? Like, what level of broken are you? Just general. Just general maintenance is needed for you. That's fine. All right. Getting some decent stuff out of this. Some decent scrap. Good, good, good. 53 water. We're still doing good with our water. We're still feeding our people algae. It is what it is. 0, we could start trying to train you up. Chance to convert 1.7. I think we gotta wait. I think we gotta wait for a while. He's not gonna be interested in that. Oh, look at this. There's all these little things that need repairs. I mean, obviously I know that needs repairs, but other, like, I saw him repairing a chair. Lots of stuff here that we weren't thinking would actually need repairs. Very close to his industry skill level here. Where's Finnegan? Is Finnegan coming back? All right, Finnegan's back. Let's draft him, and let's go take a look at that other derelict vessel. All right, let's dock our shuttle, please. Thank you. There we are. All right, let's go take a look. See what this, what is this, the Invictus is up to. I still think we don't have enough armaments. If we see haulers, we should probably bounce. That's kind of just my feeling on that. Especially because we have with us our best industry guy. Captain Industry over here. Good hits, good hits. Turn around. Before the AI realizes we are unagainable. Good. Smack him. Shoot him with guns. Oh, good work, good work. Yeah, we just really need to up that accuracy. Because that spider walked right up to us. Like, come on, guys. We can do this. Okay, let's bounce. I mean, we can't do, we can't do this. Only move one solid, not everyone, so they can shoot. I know we should be doing, yeah, I'm just kind of like trying to move the team through, because if we see one spider, then it's just worth, just working through our bad aim. Like, I swear some of them shoot fully to the side. Sorry, does that make sense what I'm saying? I'm saying, like, at this point, there's probably too many spiders. Ooh, good hit, though. But once it's only, like, one per hallway, or once we get better weapons, then I want to move as a group, just because it's like, we're just trying to get some... We're just trying to move quicker. That's my current issue. We're not moving very fast through these ships. So it lowers our oxygen, lowers our stamina, etc., etc. Come on. Love that. Where is that? Why is that? What's going on with the line of sight here? It's weird. There we go. Okay, hopefully they're not being respawned somewhere. Yeah, it looks like there's a pretty decent amount of resources on this ship, to be honest. I wish this was a claimable one. Little grow beds and everything. Like, could I have that hypersleep chamber? And can we have these tables, please? Bugbite, release the tables. Release the tables, you cowards. A new data log. We'll see which one that is in a second. It's been explored. Oh, look how great this ship would be to have. Good lord. Okay. What kind of resources do we get out of it, though? Ugh, it really feels like it's going to be a better haul than that. All right, let's salvage some infra scrap and some soft scrap. Yeah, I guess. And then let's get out of here. Whew. I feel like mining should get him some skill, by the way. Oh, I forgot there was a mining tab, so he just gets better mining. Fine. If you dismantle objects, then you can gain tech in them. Really? Is that true? And yes, I forgot about the cryopod. Yeah, we'll go. Okay, fitting in. I don't know, I was like, who is this person? Are they any good? Deanna Troy, what do you got? Oh, a possible doctor. Terrible with guns, and a wimp. I think we might leave Deanna in a space station nearby, to be honest with you. This is like, what are we going to use Deanna for? She can build, I guess. No industry. Like, she's not capable of doing anything. And look, her perception is 5. I feel like this was a character is not a procedurally generated character. I feel like Deanna was made by Space Haven people, and they gave her great medical skills, so she was useful and maxed out her perception. Because, like, so what can we do with her? She's our doctor, I guess. / dead weight. Are we salvaging all the goods? I guess we could do tech scrap too then, so we can make sure to get, yeah, some of these big things. So you're saying we get tech if somebody dismantles this metal refinery here, that we'll get tech points in it? Oh, I wish we could just move these. I wish we could have that table. Come on, give us these tables, Bugbite. Why are you holding out on us? Why are we not allowed these tables? Where's Axel in the chat? Deanna could be good crawler bait. No, but that's the thing, Istvan. She couldn't even be good crawler bait because she's going to panic. That's bad crawler bait. Okay, so here's the metal refinery. Has been deconstructed. I'm going to go to my research tab here. I think you're right. Look at this. We've got research points in all these things. So where's the metal refinery? Let's see. We have 1 research point in it. Intermediate research. That's not nothing. That's very cool. I love that mechanic. That's awesome. Big fan. Big fan. Okie dokie. All in all, I'd say that was a fairly useful trip then into this land. We got all that ice. We can't get these things, but they kind of don't matter. Got lots of scrap to the point that we might even be almost full. Kind of are. Yanis, any second now, is going to be... Yeah, he's so close to being able to do some of this refining, so that's good. I'd say we're kind of laughing here. Now, the next step that we really need to work on, right? The next thing we should only be thinking about is I have to build so many of them, too. I don't even think I have them yet. So we have to research them, like, next. Next time on research is the hypersleep chambers. That's got to come up next. Because I'm feeling like we're not going to be in this sector for too much longer. I really want to do the item fabricator because it's going to help us jump ahead. Oh, and medical bed. Ugh. But we really need the hypersleep chamber. Probably the medical bed so we don't die. And then I want to get item fabricator. I still think rushing item fabricator is better. I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell if it's better. Okay, Deanna, why don't you... Let's get you on schedule 1, which it looks like you kind of are already. So, Deanna, let's get you Assign schedule 1. There we go. And Deanna, really want you high on those logistics, okay? I want to get you high on logistics. That's the main thing you do. You don't mind. Yeah, we'll get you doing maintenance to work on your construction skills. Whatever, botany. We don't have botany yet, and you're our medical. You're kind of our doctor. So yeah, there we go. We can at least have Deanna doing logistics around. But she is, unfortunately, another mouth to feed. So we have to be careful about the mouths that we accept to feed here. Because we currently only have, like, 2 shooters. And one of them is my only industry person. Uh-huh. Okay. Mrs. Solid is upset that... Well, we don't have a Beverly. Deanna's not really a doctor. But, I mean, they had to make her useful in the game. So they gave her great perception. All right, I'm going to balance out my industry use so the others can start getting trained in industry now. Because Yanis is basically a 5. Come on. Almost a 5. He's having his coffee break. Okay, tomorrow he'll be a 5. And are we done over here? Oops. Get some hull scrap, which is useful. How much hull scrap do I have? Clogging my hull. Not that much. Because I think we need to start expanding this ship. Any ideas on the design? What are we going to do design? Senator Blank says, if there's no Beverly, there's no Weasley, then I'm out. I think I emptied my Ixion start sector of all of its iron. Yeah, that's how you lose the game. If you run out of iron before you finish the story. Which I'm trying to do currently. I'm trying to get out of chapter 3, I think. Chapter 2 or 3. I think 3 is what I'm in. Come on, Yanis. Just waiting for that color to go blue. Give me that 5. So close. Stop talking, Yanis. Do more things. Yanis? Yanis, please. Yanis. Yes. Come on, Yanis. Let's go. Let's go, baby. All right, good. Now we can get our industry sorted out again. So who's my other industry people? 2 of 8. Yeah, 5 of 8. I'm going to do that. Princeton actually should be maxed out in that stuff because he sucks at everything else. Yeah, there we go. Princeton should be doing industry so we can get him trained up a little bit here. Good, good, good. Okay, that's going well. And then Yanis is doing the important stuff. I really do wish there was a way that you could go in and be like, Yanis operates this primarily. Yanis doesn't touch the Recyclotron anymore. That's kind of what I want. I want the Recyclotron to be managed by the junior industry people. I mean, hopefully that's the case. Hopefully that is what's going to happen, is what I'm saying. All right, now, can I build another engine yet? No, I have to finish researching it. So close, so close. Here we go. In fairness, I've done everything in this sector except for the very last thing, but the very last thing requires so much alloy. Oh, and if you're out of iron, then you're screwed. Then you've got to start taking stuff apart, I guess. What happened, Sinister Blank? What did you say that didn't get you? She runs around while exploring. So Isfan is saying that Deanna makes good hauler bait. But I don't think she does because she'll just start wandering around and then we'll have to go rescue her. She'll make good hauler bait once. The only Star Trek I liked was some Voyager. You liked Voyager, but you didn't like TNG? Oh, we're not even going to start talking about this. It'll hurt my feelings too much. All right, are we done here? Let's be done. Hyperjump time. Let's get out of this sector. Can't sit around for too long. Gonna go see what this civilian starbase wants us to do. Maybe there's a mission there that we can accomplish. My hottest Star Trek take is that I loved Wesley Crusher and his whole storyline. Yeah, he was annoying, but as an adult, it's a good character to have. You want to have a character like that on the show. It just changes things up a little bit. I feel that, agreed, David. I feel that, like, that's one thing that modern TV needs to remember and learn is that characters, you have to have some characters that are, like, good people, bad people, stuff like that. You have to have characters that kind of throw things off a little bit. Otherwise, your show is just going to seem very samey. Everybody's got the same problems. Retrieve items of interest. Kill all monsters on the Lilith, the CS Lilith, which is here. I want to take this mission right away because they go away immediately, like in 5 hours. And deliver the cargo. I've got 5 hours to accept this, but I don't have a cargo bay, so I can't do that one. I'd like that one. Good reward. I'm going to do this one instead for the 250 doubloons. So I'm going to accept it. Now I have 23 hours to complete it. Civilians want to talk. Do I have one of theirs or something? Running low on resources. 4 carbon. Sure. 700 credits. And then I'm going to buy them back at a loss or something. I don't know. How much carbon do I have? Should I have done that? I don't have 4 carbon. Oh, I had... Okay, whatever. 700 credits is good. I need to start building some wealth here. All right, Team 1, are you guys ready? Ish. You're not going to get less ready than that. Let's go. Okay, come here. Where's my ship? How long is this part going to take? Let's go. There we are. Draft. Come dock over here, please. Let's go and wait, what am I doing again? What's the mission? I need to retrieve 1 medical supply and 1 fertilizer from the sea. Wait, what? Kill all monster. Oh, okay. Those are my 2 objectives. Oh, very nice. Okay. Close. And you should be researching hypersleep chamber now. Good. All right. So we got to go kill all the monsters. There's going to be haulers on here for sure, aren't there? For 200 doubloons? That's the other thing, too, is why am I doing this? I'm only going to get 200 bucks out of it. I got 21 hours. Let's find out what happens. Let's find out what happens here on Solid Content. I really just want to be doing more missions, though. It's kind of why I was excited to do it, I guess. All right, let's go. I still stand by my idea that I should be rushing item fabrication. I'm going to semi-rush it. We're going to get the hypersleep and a medical bed going. We'll expand the ship somewhat, and then we will... Oh, that wasn't a bad first shot, though. You're making decent progress there. Let's go over here. Let's move the ship and dock it over here. All right, well, we might as well clear around this. Oh, whoops. Sorry. I'm getting too impatient. Oh, good hits. All right, somebody's getting pretty good aim. Somebody's aim is getting much more improved. Oh, man, they are everywhere. Point blank range. Getting a couple of bites on Sanya here. Sanya's taking way too many bites. Good Lord, you guys got to speed up. That was a lot of bites for Sanya to take. A lot of spiders on this boat. Keep on clearing. Stay frosty out there. Sanya? Sanya's got a bit of a death wish, maybe? We gotta have Sanya hang back. I think she's gonna pass out, actually. Unfortunately. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. All right, we'll come back for Sanya. She's got oxygen. She just needs to have a little nap. I feel like this argument about the captains. Oh, lockers! Come on, lockers and a desk. Bug Bite, stop teasing me. Why must Bug Bite tease me so? And why can I not see through this window? Kind of rhymed, not really. Anyway, every 2 or 3 streams, the argument y'all are having right now happens. This is gonna be a good ship to salvage, though. I'll tell you that much for free. I'll tell you that much without charging you. Finnegan's like, hello. Just walks in on these 2 spiders just having lunch. Whew. I'm gonna pop that door and get the other one. Where is the other one? Why is he not? There we go. Why did that not want to come out and get shot? Oh, you guys. You're horrible at that. There we go. Explored. Okay, so somewhere on this ship, let's undraft all of you. Undraft. Somewhere on this ship is this thing and this thing, so we need to transfer those over. And somehow, and then I guess get them those 2 things. Oh, wait, can I just transfer these? No, I wish I could just transfer it to the Corbuda. All right. There's very little, by the way, on that vessel. Surely they have a unique marker on them or something, and hopefully we transfer the correct ones to the Corbuda. All right, salvage-wise, there's some pretty decent stuff here, though. Let's go for those 3. All right. And then I should be able to complete my first mission of season 7. Although, is Cisco really a captain technically? I think Cisco's a captain. You can be captain of a space station. Well, I guess he has an administrative role. That's true. But I think even in, I'm trying to think, like, what is a similar comparison we can make to something in real life? Like, do you have a captain of an oil rig? I bet you have some sort of a hierarchical structure like that. What about 25-star General Zap Brannigan? Zap Brannigan's the #1 captain in my mind. Zap Brannigan's always the top captain. The main reason is because he uses tactics that captains would actually use in real life. Mission completed. Reward target, chunky thumbs. Give me those 260 doubloons. So now we have quite a bit of money here. So let's do some trade. And just, like, let's change our lives. Let's see what you guys have. New trade. From the Corbuda, you've got some hyper fuel, which is very wildly expensive. That's crazy how expensive that is. 2,000 doubloons to sell it, but you'll buy it off me for 500. Then it's not actually worth 500, is it? What can I sell you that's got, like, lots of value? I could sell you some plastic, but I'm going to keep that because I want to make some advanced weaponry with it. Can I sell these to you? Yes. Yeah, let's get rid of those. And I'll get rid of some of that just for fun. Okay. Some meals could be good. Just for a little happiness boost. Probably think we should get some medicine, though. A little bit of medicine. Ice. Beer could be good. And that's not ice, that's water. But let's get some water. Always buy water. It's going to take a lot of my doubloons, though. Yeah, I mean, that is what it is, though. Maybe we don't need this medicine. We have... How much medicines do we have? We currently have 3. And we have 2... Ugh. Things are not looking up for us. Oh, that's even more expensive. Why is IV fluid so expensive? And a whole medical kit is slightly cheaper. I'm just going to take the water. All right, what are we researching? Hypersleep chambers. We're making pretty good progress on those. We do need to start expanding the ship. And I have 13 hull, so that's pretty good. Have we got the... Yeah, hyperdrive. That's 4 hull blocks just to get this bad boy built. So I'm going to dismantle this thing. Is it worth it? I think I can put it in the same footprint, can I not? I feel like it's the same footprint. Kinda. I'm pretty sure that's going to fit. Okay, let's dismantle this. And hyperfuel, let's get just like, let's refine 2 more hyperfuel. And then we can put an either or, you know, a make-if rule later. All right. Things are coming up Millhouse here. But again, yeah, we got to talk about design. Like when I jump in, I want to take a look at my footprint options, and then we got to start thinking about how we're going to design this bad boy. Let's speed up time here so we can get all this salvage done. Wish we had salvage robots. Do we have any robots? We don't even have a robot tab because we don't even know the concept of robots yet. That's how bad we are on robots. Oh. Don't sell all the collars, you need them for research. Sell feet. Well, I should have looked at chat because I sold all the collars, but we can get some more. We want to sell those feet. Here we are. We'll sell these feet just in case there's any Tarantinos on board. New mission available, eh? What's the new mission? I really want to do a cargo run. So wait, where's the Sleipnir 1, Charms Sleipnir Core. I have 3 hours to accept it, and then I only have 5 hours to do it. That's very quick. I don't think I care about this one, but what? Just out of curiosity, Sleipnir 1 is what I'm looking for. So where would that be? It's in here somewhere, which I'm pretty sure I've been to, so I don't know why the map's not coming up. Why doesn't the map come up? Does it not remember? That's weird. I've been there. So it's in here somewhere. I don't think it's worth it, and I still, because I'd have to build a cargo thing. But I absolutely want to be running cargo as soon as possible here. Just need to think about, like, yeah, where do we put the cargo? So I'm like, right now I'm thinking that the design is sort of long, maybe? And it curves back a little bit. Engines either in the middle or engines on either end could look kind of funky. My captain in the military was, and I kid you not, named Captain Anger. It was pronounced Anger, but it was spelled Anger. That's amazing, Senator Blank. If I was him, I would be like, no, it's pronounced Anger. Oh, nice work. Oh, that's interesting. I haven't seen that happen before. So to keep the logistics of the airlock open, they move this stack off of the airlock entrance and just stack it randomly in the hallway. So maybe, do we need storage at all? Can't we just store stuff randomly in the hallway? Yeah, we actually do need more storage. Okay, let's get this engine built, because right now we're not mass supported, but we're about to be nice and mass supported, but also running with peak efficiency. Shoot. It's just a bit longer. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can deal with this. That is just fine. Move that there. And then we got to expand. We have 14 hull. I'm sure we can get some expansion going this episode here. And get an idea of our future plans. Like, what do we want this thing to look like? Do I have enough Infrablocks? Yes. It's starting to get low on tech blocks. Logistics are overwhelmed. Well, I don't know. It's a spaceship. What do you want? What do you want from me? Do your work, I guess. Sorry, it's overwhelming. Hey, I get overwhelmed too. I'm just saying. You know? Life's hard. It's space. Oh, yeah. What log did I get? Was it a Starfarer entry? Every time I see Starfarer, now I have to play Star Citizen, but I have no Star Citizen time. And another entry into the IRS, Mary Shelley. God, I love this writing. Let me know if you want me to read one of those one day. Like, I mean, I've read them. I'm just saying if you want me to read them on the stream. I feel like we're all pretty ancient Space Haven fans at this point, so it's not new information to us. But if you are lurking and you are new, first of all, subscribe. Second of all, welcome here. You are welcome. And third of all, I will say, yeah, definitely read them, because the writing is really good lore building here in this game, and it kind of gives you a sense of what went on and why there is this apocalypse, like why things are so bad. Okay, are we done with our salvaging? We should probably move on. Oh, noble metals. Shoot. I should have been getting those. That's fine. So there's just a little bit of scrap left. Not a huge issue, but once we get those noble metals on board, we'll get out of here. And we do need to think, yeah, mining and stuff now. Make the donut hole bigger and put the cargo hauler in the middle. Ah, Conejos. It's a great idea. Don't forget to set up the water refinery. Oh, you're right. It turns off the... That's annoying. Let's go if less than 50. Let's just keep 50 water on hand at all times. Or get rid of the donut hole. Yeah, but the cargo... So we could put this in the middle... And that would look pretty sick in the middle of the donut hole. I'm pretty sure I love that. I love that for us. Where is it, by the way? Cargo port. So it makes for a somewhat large donut hole. Not that bad though. Ugh. Yeah, I'm a big fan of that idea. Greg Renzel says the ore processor pays off in the long term. I get, like, does it? I think you should make this ship 2x2 so you can actually make it a giant donut. Okay, interesting. So rather than a long one, we can make it a donut-y one. Istvan has spoken. Istvan has spoken. I mean, he's, you know, he's been a member for a while, so, you know, and he's proven himself in his advice. But I also really agree with the idea of having the cargo thing in the center like that. And I think we could even do some other decorative stuff where we have, a new mission, where we have, like, what's that? What's going on here? Wait, water vapor? Wait, is water vapor destructive? Is it raining inside the thing? Ugh, it takes a lot of power, though. It needs 150 water vapor, and it produces 0.0067 water. And it also soaks up a lot of electricity. I'm sorry. Member. Hey, Sinister Plank has been a member for 18 months. Sinister Plank, we love you. Sinister Plank, we're in love with you. Sorry if you could hear that. That's just my wife sneezing. You're cooking? Oh. I was going to make myself Ichiban for lunch, but now I don't have to. I could have real food. All right, so how am I doing for electricity? I guess I have the X3, so I'm really not worried about electricity for, like, quite a long time here. And I feel like Drakart and the others that challenged me to do the Brutal run are going to be upset when they see that I took a Derelict ship, because that's technically not part of the Brutal run. A Brutal run doesn't have a Derelict vessel, a claimable Derelict vessel. And this claimable Derelict vessel had these two pieces of tech on board, which jumped me way further ahead in my technological and biological superiority, or whatever the Borg say. All right, let's get out of here. I'm bored of this sector. How's my research going? Hypersleep chambers? Okay, we're coming along. We'll be able to build those. Actually, I need to save some hull then, don't I? How much are hypersleep chambers? Let's see if we can see this here. Bam, bam, ba-down. Super chat. Super chat. I got a super chat. Istvan donated 3,000 huffs through super chat, and he said, donut hole is a must. So, if you disagree with the donut hole, the super chat needs to be 6,000 huffs or more. No, thank you very much for your super chat. Yeah, I like the donut hole. I just looked up what huffs are worth, and that's a big donation. Listen, here's the thing about Istvan. He's an absolute gem. Or she or they is an absolute gem. I don't know. I think Istvan's a fella. And not that big, sadly. No. It's any amount is delightful. Okay? If you're finding this entertaining and you think it's worth it, I love you for it. So the hypersleep chamber, by the way, I think it used to need hull blocks, but they've changed it. It's now one of each. Tech block, energy block. These are going to be the two, and then a soft block, which kind of makes sense, actually. I really feel like that's different. Somebody look up an old one. It's like $8. Yeah, that is actually a pretty big super chat. That's very generous. So right now I could only make 5 of them. Yeah, exactly. It is a big. It's a beautiful and generous thing. So I don't need the hull blocks though, so that's okay. So I can build room for the hypersleep chambers. But I can only build 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 7 tech blocks that are not being used for anything else. So I'd like to make a medical bed, but I won't be able to for a while. So I need 2 more tech blocks, and I need to not use the tech blocks. Then I need a bunch more soft blocks. How much soft scrap? Oh, yeah, I should be fine. Let's focus on soft scrap for a bit then. And then we need a place to put them all. That's the next part. I live alone. I must super chat. It's the law. I like that law. I like that law. All right. Let us jump and let us pray that we find some more interesting things. We have another sector to go through, I think, before we need to hypersleep. But yeah, on Brutal, the hypersleep will just kill everybody, so we need to be careful. All right, so we're back in the center. And I'm pretty sure we've been in the center before. Haven't we? Maybe we haven't. Did I start out? Yeah, I started out here. Never mind. Okay. All right. So we have a lot of sectors we can go through before it's, the time to hypersleep out of here. I want to drop out, but there's not much going on there. Like those missions and stuff and trade, but I need something to mine or search and do and explore. I'm high maintenance that way. This sector has nothing but space stations. Oh, here we go. Let's go take a look. Since we're up here, we're just going to drop out and take a look. Oh, wait. So, you're thinking it should be a 2x2, so we can do a proper donut ship. Oh, what's going on in the chat here? Oh my goodness, Sinister Plank dropped a super chat, and the channel didn't pick up on it. You didn't get a shout out from Streamlabs, so I missed it. Hey, let's scroll up here. Sinister Plank donated 100 SEKs. Sinister Plank, thank you for that. You didn't even say anything. You don't have a message? Super chat. There it is, Sinister Plank. Well, thank you for your donation. You're too kind. You're too kind. To think that 22 years ago, 33 huffs was $1 US. What is it now? Going well? One of these days I'll figure out how to send messages with the super chat. You just did, Sinister Blank. Oh, messages. Okay. You type in the top part. It's fun's got you. I think we gotta go, or we just go with a big one, because you know how I am. I don't tend to like making lots of little ships. So what about that? Big ol' footprint right now. I have sort of a long idea in my mind with a little bit of a front piece. And I kind of want to make it like more like really curvy or something. Real ships have curves. How are you guys doing? Oh, you're doing pretty good. You're ready for an away mission. All right, let's talk to Joshua over here, see what kind of missions he's got. Retrieve items of interest. The White Rabbit, which is this thing. Go get one of those for 260 doubloons. Let's do that. We accept this mission from Joshua. All right, let's go take a look. That back section should do. Now, over here, we have, like, so this is what I was thinking, guys. Right? Is, like, maybe there's, like, a little bit of something here, like a front piece. And then it goes out and along. Like that or something, you know what I mean? Out and along. And then, like, I guess we should use up more of the space. Something like that. Right? Like sort of an arrowhead. I thought would be kind of cool. You tell me what you think. This is my official sketch. Don't activate that. That'll be really annoying to work with. Docking has completed. All right, let's see what we're dealing with here. I don't know if this is going to be worth it. This is a lot of spiders. To me, this reeks of hauler. Can we just take that stuff? So where... Oh, no, because the problem with the mission is, I believe, you have to destroy all the bugs as well. Yeah, you got to kill all the enemies. You can't just get the stuff. Go pick up that. Give oxygen. No, there's no way to pick it up. Okay. All right. Do some spider bait for us here. There we go. Guys, gotta get better aim. I honestly do think it's worth getting the item fabricator. I mean, yeah, I think a medical bed is pretty important too because of how often these guys get bit. Yes. Okay, one down. Really slow progress here, boys. Actually, it's all ladies. I think. I can't remember now. No, that's my Stranded Deep colony. My Stranded Deep colony is mostly ladies. Come on, team. Oh, actually, maybe break this way, and they'll still follow you, but they'll follow you further out. Yes, good idea. Good idea, Peter. I mean, solid. What are we talking here? What did I miss? Wretchedon's here. Not too much. We're just doing missions for the locals, and I want to think about my expansion of the ship, my overall design. Because that's one thing in Space Haven, and if you're lurking and you're new to Space Haven, that's one thing I find is always a good idea, is to, like a lot of these games, it's always making your own goals and then sticking to it. So for me, right now, the fact that I don't have a design in mind, I'm starting to percolate on a design, and that's helping me get more attached to the ship and the story and the lore and the whatnot. There we go. And once that happens, then I start to get really invested. And then I start to really care about the crew. Because like right now I'm like, oh, Deanna, whatever. You know what I mean? Come and get me. Come and get me. This is some like Home Alone type business over here. Home Alone behaviors. I'm upstairs. Come and get me. There we are. Good work. Good kiting, as it were, Finnegan. All right, who's in this last one? Anybody? Beautiful work. Beautiful work, everyone. Team 1. On draft. Ship on draft. Looks like there's some water on board for me. Love it. Some infrablocks, nice. So let's do that, and then let's salvage nothing. Okay, well, that'll be a quick mission then. And then, yeah, we'll get this mission. We'll get that money. See if we can't buy some tech blocks off this guy. Axel's here. This game looks interesting. I will consider buying it. Oh. Axel. Let me talk to you for a second, Axel. Axel, first of all, this is the greatest game ever made. So, you know, I will not have you be even saying, like, this looks good. You know it's good. Bam, bam, ba-down. Super chat. Second of all, Axel, back to full screen. Oh, wait, we got a super chat. Who gave me that super? Brainburn donated $20 through super chat. Brainburn, that's a very large super chat. Thank you very much. Hey, restock your head polish. What? What's wrong with my... Hang on, I gotta go full cam. What's wrong with my head? I shaved it recently. It's nice and shaved and round. Axel, let me ask you this, all right? I don't know if you know anybody who made this game. First of all, they're geniuses. But second of all, they keep taunting me with these desks and lockers and small tables that are on the derelict vessels that I'm not allowed to research and build, and it hurts my feelings. All right, Rant Haven over. Back to finishing this mission. Rant Haven is complete. I lost some concurrent viewers. That was probably Axel. Axel probably tuned out. But it was worth it to go full screen and yell at you for a bit. Like this. Look at this, Axel. Come on. I want it. Let me move it over to my... I want a little desk. I want a desk so bad on my ship. Infra scrap. Go get that infra scrap. All right, how are we doing? Can we complete this mission or what? Oh, did I not? I think I went away. I think I wasn't... I gotta go get my relationship from them. And then we gotta go trade. Yes, sometimes I meet one of the developers, says Axel. I just looked it up and it does look like it's on sale. What, Space Haven's on sale this week? Oh, get it, everybody. Go get it. What are you guys doing? Go get it. Princeton, drop that for a second and go get this data log. Not you two, Deanna. Just get back to work, Deanna. All right. Okay, how do I get my 260 doubloons from these people? I think I did already, didn't I? All right, let's show missions. Oh, it's completed, so I did get the money. I just wasn't paying attention. All right, let's do some trade. What do you got? Do you have tech blocks? You do. Let's buy, like, a bunch of those. That's, like, all my money, though, isn't it? It's a lot of my money. Let's buy an energy block. All right, and what can we sell? Some plastic. We'll just sell a bit of plastic here. We'll sell a couple of handguns. I don't want to sell that plastic, actually, to be honest with you. Let's sell 1 hyperfuel. And 890 doubloons. I think it's worth it, and we'll get 5 tech blocks out of it. I think that's worth it. I love this game so much. I really do, Axel. Did he answer my question, or did I miss it? I want a fish tank in the captain's ready room. Yes, exactly, Greg. Has he answered yet? Vampy, I'll get it for you. You don't have Space Haven? I'm buying you Space Haven today, Vampy. I will tell the developers that we want desks. Yes, desks and those locker props. I want all of those props. I want to be able to research it, and I want it to make the rooms more comfortable or something. The captain's personal log, first entry. Captain Michael Raymond of the good ship Tranquility speaking. Wonder if I should feel guilty about how glad I was to see the back of the Earth. Ain't probably never going to see it again, and good riddance. Whole place was troubling, and that's putting it mildly. Okay, this is how I'm reading. This is the Tranquility's captain in my mind now. This is my headcanon now. I guess we'll just go where the wind takes us, so to speak, and do our best to scratch out a living. We ain't the first folks to try and make something of a new frontier, and we won't be the last either. It won't be easy, but we can do it. I like that guy. He's a good captain. We want loads more decorations. Yes, and Axel, the lockers and the desks, they're in the game already. Why? Why can't I have them? Just let me have them. You could make them. Okay, here's what Axel, I got a fun idea. Okay. This is presumptuous of me. So, tell me to take a hike, but you have a locker and you call it a solid locker or whatever, but you make it like 50 hull blocks. So let us build it in the game and make it 50 hull blocks as a joke, and I swear I will build 10 of them. I'll fill my ship with lockers, and they each can be 50 hull blocks. I think that'll be... Come on. Do it for the memes. Okay, let's talk about design. Let's talk about size on this ship here, okay? This is my dream for this thing. It's called the Arrowhead, I've decided. All right? Feel free to roast as you wish, but I'm going to start blocking this out and seeing what I want to do with it. That seems like a good use of my time. While they continue doing trade and research. That's good. Okay. So, sketch. Center. Have lockers with cat ears. Yeah, just give us whatever you think is a good build price for the lockers and tables, and then just make one decorative item just 50 hull blocks. It does maybe it takes away comfort. I don't know. It can just be a total meme. I want it. Okay, so. All right. What do we like for this? The chair is already in. You can sometimes see it. That's why I want it. What chair? What chair are you talking about? Okay. Anyway, how big are these things? The control panels are 1, 2, 3. So 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So let's go one more out. All right, I just want to see what that does. 2, 3. That's not right. It's the problem with the 3 and it's too symmetrical. It's not symmetrical enough or something. So let's go a little wider out here. So that's 1, 2, 3. There we go. So that could fit all of the panels right next to each other. All right, then we're going to go out like this. We'll go 4. 4. Let's see what it looks like. Just kind of experimenting with our design a little bit here. It's too broad. It's not going back quick enough, I don't think. Yeah, because then that's going to make for way too wide of a wingspan there. So let's clear, erase sketch. I love the mirror tool. That is so great. Really one of my favorites. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So what? Okay, if I did by 3s, what window would that fit? Is that this one? Kind of. It might not fit. We could put 2 bys on it, but it would look kind of clunky there. So hopefully it's the 3s that it fits. Okay, edit. Back to sketching. 1, 2, 3. Not many games have windows. Yeah, exactly. Okay, wait. Oh, wait. I'm getting some tips here. Also, guys should do another developer interview. I really want to do... I love doing developer interviews, but my favorite ones were all the Space Haven ones, obviously. I mean, there is a ship called the Green Beef. Solid design... There's a ship called the Green Beef? If I design a ship, will you put it in the game, Axel? Not many games... Exactly, I agree. Not many games have windows. Okay, we could design an NPC ship and call it the Solid Ship. Does anyone have a blind child who can design a ship with crayons? Hey! All right. Oh, I like that wide wingspan, though. Okay, okay, and then a sharper taper to the center and a more protruding section. Yeah, I bet I wager that Green Beef donated early, and I didn't because I'm greedy. Axel had to pay me $6,000 to play this game. I'm a filthy capitalist. Okay. That's almost too... You know what we could do? We could break it up a little bit, right? By doing something like this, like a 4. I kind of like what that does. It kind of flattens out the image just really slightly. Let's do a 4 here. And a 4 here. Yeah, I don't know. Big wingspan. Whoa. I mean, it's definitely... I haven't made something like this. That's that corner. I hate that corner, though. That's the only problem. I also need to go like that. Erase sketch. The corner is still too sharp. So here's what we're going to do. We'll erase this sketch here. Sketch. We're going to go down by 2, down by 3, and then down. That looks weird, Solid. Why not do an updated interview? The last one I remember was 2 years ago. You could ask what they intend to do now and accomplish the other milestones already. Oh, I would love to, Axel, if you're down. I would love to do another interview. I do have a lot of free time coming up. And then not a lot of free time once I have a child. But it'd be nice to get some interviews. Yeah, and here's the thing. I know it looks weird. You know what I mean? But we're thinking about it. We're working on it. We're playing around with... We're trying to come up with a new design. We're trying to change the game here. Coming up with a new design language. It looks like a paper airplane a child would make. But like a young child. Like a child that's not very smart. It's interesting, though. It's something. It's not 0 things. It's not absolutely nothing. I wish I could have been able to donate enough to have a ship named. Yeah, Axel, how much to have a ship named after us? I bet Axel still accepts personal donations. Maybe not for the game, but if you sent him, money to his bank account. How about some holes within the ship design? Holes are cool. Oh, don't get me wrong. She's still gonna have a donut hole. And Istvan's idea, Axel, was to have the donut hole and have our cargo shipping area in the center of that donut hole. So once we have cargo, it's sealed up in there. I will say I don't fully hate this design, to be honest with you. It's a hefty looking boy. Yeah, it's a bit of a bird of prey. Senator Blank says, you have 11K subs, most of whom play Space Haven. I'm sure 1 or 2 of them would have decent questions. Yeah, it's true. Axel, we could do some major journalism, even. It's like a fat bird of prey. Yeah, it's a bird of prey that's good at hunting. I'm trying to find some good Star Trek posters, and I did find like a minimalist, I think it was a bird of prey. It might be a warbird. I forget what it is. But yeah, I kind of want it. I think I like it. I mean, yeah, we gotta round out these corners and put a bit of texture breakups along this long line here. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I kind of think I like it. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking out loud about it. Let me keep thinking here. I like the fat bird of prey. What did Sinister Blank say? Axel, if I take the ferry over to Finland and buy you a drink, can my man Solid get a ship named after him? Yeah, Sinister. What do you mean take one for the team? That would be an honor to... Oh, you know what? Okay, well, the bridge can at least... Here's what we're going to do. The bridge is going to get a little bit of a... 1, 2, so we need there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so the bridge area, that's going to look nice. Yeah, I think it looks chunky, but there's a lot of room on that ship. And we just, yeah, if we change this direction here a little bit, let's trim this chunk out. She's a chunky one, Mr. Grinch. But we like her. Something like this maybe, and then some texture breakup like that. I don't know. It's weird that it's like, okay, so over here, this looks curvier, and I like that, but then over here it looks like, what's going on with that? I see the chunk. Yeah, that chunk is kind of dumb. So let's round that corner out a little bit. Yeah, it looks weirdly dumb on that side, but kind of round and nice over here. And then we either put engines here or engines right down the center here. And then this back section is just something else. Who knows what it is. And it's called the SCS Who Needs Oxygen, or Reshnan is volunteering the SCS Power Fluctuations. The SCS Not Enough Resources. Ah. Count in the windows, Solid. Yeah, I think this is like, so these are all 3s, so that fits a full 3x window, a 4x, some 3x's, 4x's. This little chunk doesn't have windows along the corner. I think it's cute. I think it's a cute little ship. In the upper left, yeah. Yeah, I see exactly, Axel. It's like a colony ship, and I kind of think that would look fun, like to have a nice, like a beast of a ship that rolls up. And our engines are along here potentially, is what Axel is suggesting at least. Mind you, we can only get 2 there in the current. I mean, this shape is very, tentative. So we could try to get 3 there, and that gives us 6 engines total. Somebody do the math. What's 1600 by 6, please? I don't do math. I'm not one of those brain haveners. Okay, how are you guys doing? Have you been eating or starving while I've been doing that? Ship storage is full, logistics overwhelmed, insufficient resources. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's not a big deal. You're just dying. I've seen worse. We've got enough water, so you guys will just eat algae for the rest of your lives and get progressively more and more upset. Research on hypersleep chambers almost complete. Then we can move on to the medical bed. What do I need for the medical bed? Anything spicy? Schematics information. Oh, that's such a cool mechanic. I did not know about that. So if you dismantle stuff on the ships, you get schematics information. The SCS, why won't you deselect? 9600. Is that enough mass support? If we get three engines here, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think. How much do you need here? Yeah. So then we need 1, 2, 3, 4. So they got to be that big. So that gets us 6 engines at the back on either side. Yeah, it's going to look like a colony ship. So 9600 is, and we could put some in the middle as well, if we needed to, yes. And then I think an airlock along the side or the back, maybe? Or no, airlocks in the center. So like this whole section in the middle here right here is like a donut, basically, with maybe a center hallway down the middle, and then 2 cargo bays and loading bay. I love it. Airlocks need to be protected from boarding. Yeah, that's why you don't build airlocks. Boom. Problem solved. Can't board your ship if they can't find the entrance. So, Axel, the idea was that the donut in the center was going to have cargo ports, so that the donut hole gets filled in with these little, like, cargo Timbits. And if you guys don't know what Timbits are, Google them right now and enrich your lives. All right, what do we have here? Let's get some sauce scrap on here. All right, I think we're done in this sector. Let's move on with ourselves. Yeah, let's get out of here. And boldly go looking for some other stuff to do. And probably start expanding the ship sideways. It's like a jelly in the middle, a jelly donut. No, it's like a Timbit. I already made the metaphor. Timbit, Axel. Tinbits is an old Citadel color acrylic paint, and that was amazing. No, Timbits, like Timothy. It's Timothy's bits. And they look like little balls. All right, that's enough. But they're called Timbits. Yeah, me too. I want beignets or donuts, like, right now. It looks like the giant Antonov aircraft. And like it looks now after Solid has played with it. Yeah, fair. Yeah, but, and see, that's, I love the Antonov, and I'm really sad that she's gone from the world. So this will be my tribute to that beautiful bird. All right, let's jump out of here. Mark Lytle, giggity. Yeah, correct. Correct response. All right, let's go take a look at the Baus Dampfer proximity. You know what, Axel? I don't need I don't need a ship named after me unless there is some sort of donation scheme, in which case I will buy a ship in the game. If there is a donation scheme, let me know. I will buy a ship in game. But I do think some lockers that are 50. Just okay. Think of the memes, Axel. 50 hull for one little tiny locker, and then when people ask you like why, you'll just be like, lockers are hard to build. Anything that, let's check out that derelict vessel. There's probably a mission around it, too. There is an appeal to rebuild her. There is? Oh, good. Yeah. It feels like it has something to do with Tim Hortons. It absolutely does. That's where they came from. Tim Bits. Tim Horton Bits. They're just donut holes, by the way, but they're amazing. That company used to be really good, by the way. It's gone downhill. It got bought by some faceless corporation, and it lost its heart. New mission available. Ooh, lots of missions. Okay, everybody relax. Everybody wants a piece. Everyone wants a piece of me. So the Firebird mission is here. And a cargo mission, which we can't do right now. Do they all have Firebird missions? Retrieve log from the Firebird. Okay, well, let's accept them all. I'm going to accept for that one. All right, then we're going to go over here. Oh! No! All right, fine. I see. You can't do all the missions. Enter ship with drafted crew members. Find, send log information. So what I was hoping to do was all 3 of those missions. Because it sounded like they all had a stake in... Oh, no. Maybe there's no haulers. I know. I'll just split my crew up. Okay, we got to get to the eggs ASAP here. Run away! Okay, I don't know if there's haulers. That looks like a hauler egg, though. Shoot him. Let's go. Okay, medical bed, yes. And then we're going to go item fabricator. I really want to get on top of this so we can deal with if there's going to be a hauler or not. He got one shot at... No, I see a hauler. Okay, problems are on the way. Sanya takes way too much damage. Misses the dodge. We have a chance here. Okay, everybody get ready. Okay, Roast it. Please get some shots on target. Anybody. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Sanya has 0 stamina left, and there's probably a bunch of Spidey boys left. There are. Oh, good. We got that egg, though. If we could get to the holler egg, that would be choice. Okay, we're going home. Time to bail. We had our... You know what? We had... That was fun. It's too bad we failed that mission, hey? I mean, did we fail? That's the real question. Could we come back? No, because it'll respawn the hauler, I think. I don't know what rate it respawns the hauler is the question. But maybe we come back with some more people. Not Deanna or Princeton, but maybe we bring Astra. Maybe Astra needs a weapon. Do I have any other weapons? I think I had some lying around. They're probably in storage, I think. Yeah. So, Astra, where are you? Let's draft you, please, and bring you over here. Why do you send forward your weakest character? Is this some pro gamer move that we don't get? Yeah, the weakest character because they're bait. We just need... Can you not access it? Is that what's going on right now? Hello. I need that handgun, please. Why isn't that working? Or have they changed that? Can you not do it when they... No, that makes no sense. How do I get that handgun out of there? I know there's a handgun in here. It must be blocked or something. I need you to be armed. I mean, if you're trying to kite people, what you really want is... Oh, maybe she's incapable of holding a weapon, maybe? No, she's a hero. Not sure what I'm doing wrong there. Haulers do not respawn, at least as far as I can remember. Oh, okay, I thought they respawned. The big egg is actually the structure that enables new small eggs to appear. Oh, so that's the egg layer. Haulers don't respawn. Okay. All right, good. Well, then we'll go back over there once Yanis has had a second to think about what he's done wrong. He is bleeding. Is he going to make it? I still don't have a medical bed. We'll put one right here once we do get it. That research. Yeah, we should have done that first, I guess. Oh, well. How much time do I have? 19 hours to complete that. Yanis might make it. Yanis is going to be okay. If he doesn't make it, then I'm ending the stream. Actually, I have to end the stream now anyway. Shoot. Interrupted sleep, no privacy. Open wound regressing. 39 health, though. It's not giving me a timer on that thing. Fire on the chunky thumbs. Ah, oh, come on. Prisoner set. Fire was prison. Wait, where is the prisoner? Oh, there he is. Let's start trying to convert him. He's at 3.2, but it's not terrible. It's not great, but... Oh, for heaven's sake, Blair now. Okay, we had some... Had a couple of issues recently, I'd say. Yanis, I think he survived. Healed. What's happening? Does Hero need to get killed or something? High body temp. Okay, what's going on here? Temperature. Oh, maybe it's because this thing is out of repair. Is it getting repaired? No. Okay, we need a smoke thing, though. We've got one over here. What? I think Hero's setting fires. Is Hero setting fires? I'm watching him this time. Like, that was a weird amount of fires to be a coincidence. I feel like he went through the ship setting fires. Also incendiary grenades, yeah. I forgot what we were talking about. Yeah, somebody's a saboteur, and the question is it Zero, or is it one of my own people? You guys know this is your only chance to live, right? Like, this ship, if it goes down, you're pooched. All right, let's call this gas scrubber high priority, please. I can't make a high priority construction. We'll just get Yanis building that right away. Yanis is healing up slowly, but maybe... Okay, 13 hours left. Let's have Yanis go and heal himself. This is normal for Solid. No worries. Yeah. Wait, was it Deanna? Do we think that maybe it was? Oh, maybe it was a meltdown I wasn't paying attention to. Maybe she had a meltdown or something and went around burning stuff. We also have a temperature issue in here. Oh, it's not that bad. All right, we only have 10 hours left, so I need Yanis. Where are ya? Actually, Team 1. Override. Go sleep for like 5 hours. Something is wrecking his health, though. He has various health problems, causing problems. 7 hours. I don't know if we can do this mission. Yanis is too weak, and he's hungry now. All right, Yanis, let's override that and give you a couple hours of that time. I don't know if it's worth it. Okay, Astra, let's wake you up and try to get that handgun again. Why isn't that loading the inventory slot? How do I get her weapon? Something I'm missing here. Is it because of all this trash that's in the way? I bet it is. That's gonna take forever to move. All right, new plan. Storage, small storage. That's gonna cost me, to get this done, this is gonna cost me 2 Infrablocks. Let's call that a high construction priority. Astra, let's undraft you. Oops. Okay, let's get this thing built. Let's go. I only have 2 hours. I'm gonna fail that. I failed that mission. It's not worth it. Yanis is too weak. Sanya is too weak and starving. Let's get you some time. Go get some algae. All right, now, rules for this. No. Rules. Select all. Empty. Don't allow. All right. Guns. Actually, all this crap. There we are. Bring here. Okay. And that's it. Okay, now, Astra, draft. Go get that handgun. What am I doing? What's the way? Yeah, what am I? Close by store. Oh, that's okay. Oh, I didn't know that. It's strange indeed. There might be some stuff bugging it out. Giving the order to immediately pick it up in the loadout screen. Oh, yeah, okay. So that's another way to work around it, is I should have just given her a loadout where it's like secondary, have the 5.7 pistol. Okay. But also close, you can just access it this way, so it just wasn't popping up automatically, and that's on me. Yeah, I know, sorry. So wait, what happens though? I lost some happiness with them. Little Marmot has a mission. You know what I gotta do is I need to... You know what I need to do is I need to go clear that ship and then wait for that mission to pop up again. But anyway, I now have a crew that could do it. Yeah, see, they all want me to go over there. Whoa, sorry. That's a cool looking ship, actually. Look at that. The engines are on the side. I love that we can change the engine direction. That's so great. Yeah, but I'm not going to worry about it just yet because Yanis and Sanya are both way too injured. Needs a medical bed. Has protein deficiencies, which is not going to help with the open wound healing. Yeah, there's just like a lot not going great. So for now, we need to leave it that way. But I'll tell you this much. We've got this weird ship that is some people like, some people don't. We're going to keep working on it. We're going to keep designing it. We'll get a nice, disc in the middle. A nice sort of narrow hallway down the middle of a donut, so it has 2 little donut holes. We're going to fill it with cargo and airlocks and stuff like that. It's going to look great. So we've done that. But for now, I do need to start expanding outwards a little bit here. And turn that off. I'm going to activate this sketch. How much is that going to cost me? 4.5 hulls. So that's going to get me some spots for all my hypersleep chambers. We'll put a door in there or something, and hypersleep chambers down there. So we're heading towards the design that I want, but it's not going to be there for a while. What we could do is make a narrow pathway down here and just build the command center and start putting stuff over there. And I might do that in the next episode or something. But for now, what I want to do is... yeah, I want to kind of find some spots. We need to expand our storage area, too, get a bigger storage bay. Start making hypersleep chambers, of which I believe I have enough resources now to make... oh, I need some soft blocks. Let's see if you got any soft blocks on you. Nobody has soft blocks. Nobody wants to trade soft blocks anymore. So I have my work cut out for me. I might be able to make enough here. How much infrastructure do I have? Okay. Let's cut that out. Let's switch to soft scrap for now. So we can get all our hypersleep chambers up. Oh boy. Somebody repair that. Thank you. So we have a lot of things to do in the next episode, a lot of things going on, and I think I'm going to keep Wednesdays for Space Haven streams. Ixion caught my attention for a while, and it was very fun, but my first love must be honored, especially if it's on sale right now. Space Haven is on sale right now. Go get yourself a copy of Space Haven, everybody. And Vampy, I'm going to send you a copy of Space Haven. Are you ready? All right, let's see what chat's up to. I wish taking prisoners was riskier than it is now. Yeah, I mean, maybe. You're thinking it was Deanna that set all those fires, but maybe it was Zero. I don't know. Missions are good in game. I need reasons to do things apart from decorate. Yeah, I agree with that. We really shouldn't suggest ideas that make the game harder when the developer is watching. Also true. Gotta be careful. I will get a copy of Space Haven right away. Good, Axel. I think you're really going to enjoy it. Missions in a game like Space Haven are great. The core allure of Space Haven is you more or less make your own game, but adding missions gives a suggestion of what to do if you're lost. I agree, Sinister Plank. They've really done a great thing with this game. So Astra is starving. Why? Oh, you're not starving. You just have the debuff right now. That'll be gone at some point. Axel, are the timers gone on some of these? Because there used to be a like a debuff that told me how long until that debuff was gone. And also, I wish we could have mood monitors up here as well. Oh, Yanis, what's going on? Are we losing Yanis? Come on, research that medical bed. He's got a black eye. I think he... what did he do? Someone thanked me. Yeah, I think he got into a fight or something. Yanis, if we're being honest, is kind of circling the drain. He's about to have a mental break, probably. And he's getting hungrier while he's sleeping. Things are not going well for Yanis. Also, where is he? He's like wandering around. She is wandering around. A little concerned about her health situation. Hang on. Oops. Hang on. Press the wrong button. What's going on in here? Is this area gross or something? Hazardous gases, O2, temperature. It's dark, but it should be okay. Why is he moody? A person with unpredictable changes of mood, sudden bouts of gloominess. Yanis is made up almost entirely of debuffs right now. We got to work on Yanis. We got to get those medical beds researched. Risk of mental breaks. Yanis, yeah. I'm aware. Yanis is getting some sleep now. I just need some of these. No entertainment. Do we have any entertainment stuff? No. Fair enough. Got no entertainment for Yanis. Which is a -8, I think? Okay, yeah, so that's not great. Minor discomfort. So this one, yeah, the health problem, the minor discomfort is transitioning out of, because it used to be health problems or issues, not feeling good or something. Are there any timers in the conditions tab? Let's take a look. You're right. They're all here. Okay. Holler slash is going to expand. Get out of here. Nausea, 2 hours. 23 hours for that. The vitamin and protein deficiency, I know who caused that. That's me. Beautiful. All right. Item fabricator. Yes, do that. Let's get a bed here. I might have to... let's think about this. We do need a medical bed, regardless. But... it's going to take one of my soft blocks. I think we have to. And one of my tech blocks. Not great. There we are. Go get yourself in there, please. Although that also means you're going to use some of our medical supplies, aren't you? I wish we could turn that off. I'd rather them slow heal when we don't have medicine. But I believe just lying on that bed helps with the healing. Time to space Yanis. She's not cut out for all this. No, Yanis is our only... is our best industry person. We need Yanis. How's Finnegan's industry doing? Because then we could space Yanis. No. Yanis is our only hope. Nobody else can make hyperfuel. I'm not spacing Yanis. Now, if Deanna did set all those fires, I'm going to have to go back and watch the footage. If she did set all those fires, then maybe we got to get rid of Deanna, you know what I mean? If Axel is telling you to space her, she must be awful. Yeah, I think I can turn off logistics. But I'm concerned if I turn off I'm thinking. If I turn off logistics, what happens to them while they're here? Does it mess up with their ability? Like, will they starve to death while they're lying on that bed? Like, does it become more of a thing that I need to pay attention to? Fuel is overrated. Just convert your ship to a station. Yeah, that's true. Greg Wenzel, you have Solid all wrong. He never lets a crew die, Axel. You should know that by now. Not one single one of my crew members has ever died. You could have one bed that gets no supplies and is the naughty hospital. Only if you've been naughty. Whatever. It's a boost for Yanis. It's helping him. Sania probably wants it later. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't send them back over. That would have been a bad decision, even though it would have been exciting for the content. But, you know. Folks, unfortunately I have to go rest my voice, get ready for the theater. But yeah, I'm coming back with this. We're going to be doing Space Haven streams until I'm 75, because I freaking love this game. Let me know what you think. Roast the design in the chat. I think this area looks a little dorky, so we need to, like, finesse the curves a little bit. So we'll probably do something like, probably do something where, like, it just comes out a little, maybe from here over, you know what I mean? So it comes out a little bit like that. So it doesn't look quite so pointy and chunky over there. We could even move these over so the engines are offset and they're slightly in a bit, so that it doesn't look quite so straight along this line here. We don't want those straight lines. So yeah, roast it. I'll show you a good picture of that design. Roast the design in the chat. We did a couple of good missions, and mostly managed a couple of good things around here. So we're really getting ourselves set up for the future of this brilliant ship. A future where maybe they have the proper food they want. Not sure. We're rushing item fabricator, so we're gonna get some. Yeah, this is gonna be great. I'm gonna make some shotguns and some ARs immediately. And then we're going to go back over to these vessels and start clearing out these missions a lot faster. I just really want to pop in and just be like, oh, hello, shotgun, shotgun. You know what I mean? Right now, these handguns and their very brutal lack of aim is a problem. So we're going to work on that. But I hope you found it to be some truly solid content. Axel likes the design, so I mean, come on. Oh, Master of Orion. Now I want to play Master of Orion. Oh, you Kaiser just showed up. No, sorry, you Kaiser. I gotta go. I've got a rehearsal and then a show to do tonight, so I need to be careful with my voice. Naughty Hospital. They spank health into their patients. All right. Hi, Toxic. I'm just concluding. I'm sorry. Thanks for lurking and subscribing, everyone. I agree with Vampy. Ace Fun says design looks cool, but you'll need to paint cat ears on the roof. Okay, we'll put cat ears on it. Oh, I love it. Folks, I love streaming with you all the time. And I will see you on the weekend for some Zomboid and either Foundation or Ixion. Probably I should keep going with Ixion. We got to see where it goes. It's just up here with the heart rate. And we will see you all in whatever. Oh, no, wait. Oh, I have a shoot. I have a film shoot on the weekend. Okay, when am I streaming next? Probably Saturday, though. I'll stream Saturday before my closing night of the show. So I'll do a short Project Zomboid stream on Saturday. And then we'll be back with some more Space Haven. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in whatever else it is that we decide to play. Good luck, team. Good luck, Deanna and Princeton and Astra. Bye.
Thank